And an issue affecting so many families right now. Figures from the NHS show there were almost 40,000 children in contact with mental health services in Yorkshire and the Humber in September last year. But just 6 months on, that number had risen by 10,000, meaning almost 50,000 under-18s had been referred for mental health support. Well, now a charity that supports vulnerable children in West Yorkshire has told Look North ever since the pandemic it's seen a growing number of children struggling with feelings of isolation. Our social affairs correspondent Emma Glasby has been spending the time at the Bumpy motorbike training centre.
They tell me this is where they forget their worries. On the track, it's just them and the bike. More than 100 young people come here every week to Bumpy, an off-road motorbike training centre in Birstall. Many of them are referred by West Yorkshire Police or social services. But the charity says there's a rising number of children coming here with mental health issues.
We are seeing an increase in young people referred from the pandemic hanging over. They've basically shut themselves away, shut themselves in the bedrooms, don't want to engage with anyone. They don't want to engage with friends. Hopefully we can engage with them around the passion of motorcycling and give them that opportunity to forget problems that they've got while they're here riding around the track. A lot of them describe it as though they're just emptying their heads.
Scarlett and William are autistic and have ADHD. Both of them tell me coming here has changed things.
Normally, in social aspects, I'm really socially awkward. I remember the first time I was on the track, I was very quiet and not really speaking. And then I started to talk more, and then, yeah, it made me way more confident than I was, honestly.
How do you feel when you're on the bike, when you're on the track?
It's hard to describe because when you're riding on the motorbike, it's just like everything goes away, all your thoughts and everything, and you're just riding there, having fun.
Scarlett's parents say she was shutting herself in her room, that she was refusing to socialise and was being bullied. When she got in a fight, West Yorkshire Police suggested she come here.
From when she started to now, it's like been a complete 360 turnaround. She's got loads of confidence. It's given her the ability to deal with problems in a positive way.
Yeah, her mannerisms, everything's changed with her. She can, like before, she would have got into a fight and not thought about what her actions, whereas now she's learnt to control them.
The idea is young people can ride bikes legally here rather than illegally on the streets. At Bumpy, they say they're often supporting some of the most vulnerable children in West Yorkshire, children who could be at risk of being drawn into crime. And that's why police believe this kind of work has never been more needed.
It feels like it's a really important time. There's a lot of things going on at the moment, not just in Leeds, across the whole of the country. And doing things like this at Bumpy, it stops the children getting involved with crime, with antisocial behaviour. And it doesn't actually take that long. If you just put that bit of investment into a child at an early stage, totally changes the future. It's not for all children, and it's not the answer to long mental health waiting lists. But it is one place seeing the pressures on young people and trying to find a way to help ease them. Emma Glasby, BBC Look North, Birstall.